Hey, thanks for joining me. I just got my DJI Mini 3 Pro. I'm going to do the unboxing, setup, activation, first flight. I'll take it out and do some test videos. First off, the drone is right on top, so I'll just pull it out of the bag. It comes all folded up with the propellers on top and bottom. And if you unfold the rear propeller arms, it will allow for access to remove the battery which comes installed in the drone. And pull out the little tray. And next we have the controller. It is an RC controller. It has a touch screen on it. The joysticks are mounted in the back. You just pull them out and then screw them into place. Now it's ready to use. And the little accessory box has a number of supplies with it. This is a screwdriver for removing the propellers. And then we have a set of extra propellers. And I'm trying to show little screws in there. It has extra screws that hold the propeller in place also. It has a USB-C cable for charging. Have the quick start guide. And the safety guidelines. And the last thing is going to be the warranty information, and it has a lot of pages because it's like 25 languages. And that's it for the box. To log into the setup, you will need an email address. The drone and the controller must be fully charged, and you'll need an internet connection. First, you have to create an account. And then once the account is registered, then you can log in with that email address. Hit activate. And it wants you to join something. I just skipped it. So now the controller is activated. Now we need to activate the drone, so we powered on the drone. And this is going to take a minute. Looks like the lights changed. Oh, the lights changed. There we go. Hey, that sounds good. The lights changed again. Activation successful. That's not anything we need. And can't read what this says. Ooh,
Oh, wow.
we're all done. Although before you fly, you need to remove the cover and take off the protective films from the camera. And also there's a little black foam insert that needs to be removed, which I didn't show in the video. Time to head outside and engines are on and she's up. Basically, you just go through all the different controls so that you can familiarize yourself with the way it operates. That's why I keep looking at the controller. I'm reading the instructions. And it also gives you voice commands, which is interesting. And that's enough of that. Let's go fly it. This is a picture of the golf course where I did the first real flight. Another picture, and you can see downtown Houston in the background. In the very first video I did, I decided to fly over this pond. I thought it had a nice look to it. This is a simple flyover. This is a group of trees that were about 30 yards away, and I was wondering if there was a pond in there too, so I decided to just do a flyover with the camera pointing straight down. Turns out there was no water there, so it saved me a walk. This is back over the pond, but the camera is still pointing straight down, and I'm just raising the drone straight up. This looks like a still picture, but it's actually a video. Comes down very smoothly. The wind was actually blowing fairly well that day, and the drone just took it. As you can see, I like flying over water. It has a really nice effect. It's easy to use the screen for driving. The golf course. This is called the Rocket, and the drone you can set the drone to you and it'll go straight up, keeping you in the center of the frame. In this video, I attempted to fly under this tree that fell down. However, it has sensors that would not allow it to go under, so it's actually going to stop right here. And I thought it went under the tree, so I raised it up, and it turns out it was still in front of it. So I tried to go back down and under it again, and it goes forward a little bit, but then it just stops. So I decided to just back it up and do something else. This is the circle feature where it keeps the subject in the center and it flies around keeping the subject in the center of the screen. And that's not a purse on my arm, that's actually the drone bag that holds the drone, the controller, and I have 3 batteries that can fit in there. And for the last video, I thought this tree looked really nice, so I decided to do a circle around it also. It's so smooth, it starts going kind of fast, actually. And that's it. I will have more drone videos in future videos. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.